Thank you so much to the Rotary Boat Club and also the community. Okay. I am Nancy Solis. I manage a school in Jersey City. I bring with me many years of experience in the school system. I deal with many students on daily basis. Also, I deal with
Stand up here 5 minutes. Good evening, everyone. My name is Joseph Broderick. I'm a candidate for the 3-year term for the Board of Education. First, I'd like to thank the Rotary for sponsoring this forum. I think it's a great opportunity for us to give a couple of views and make some people understand why we'd like to be part of this. Second, I'd like to congratulate all the candidates that are up here. I think it's a great tribute to the city of Bayonne that there's so many people that want to have interest in the Board of Education and in the interest of our children in this city. So I think that's a terrific thing. Going on here, my qualifications, I received a BA from Western Kentucky University. I received a master's degree in administration supervision from Seton Hall University. I have 45 years of education experience. The last 35 years here at the Bayonne School District. I've been a teacher. I've been a coordinator for the Homeschool Links program. I was an assistant director of community education at Lincoln Community School. I was the director of the Bayonne High School Physical Education Community Education Center, which also holds the ice rink. I was athletic director for 5 years here at Bayonne High School. In the last 14 years, I was a vice principal here at Bayonne High School once again. I think with all those different positions, it kind of gave me a good idea of understanding the educational, the financial, and extracurricular programs that go on here at the Board of Education. Why I would like to be on the board? Well, I just recently retired with my wife, Eileen. We retired from teaching in August, and we thought it's time to give back. We're people who like to give back. We lived in Bayonne all our lives. Bayonne's been terrific to us. It provided us with an education. It provided us with opportunity. It educated our children. We can't say enough about the city of Bayonne, and we just thought it's time to volunteer and give things back to that city. So now that this started with the Board of Ed being elected, I said, jeepers, most of my talents, I think, would be in education, so that's why I'm up here today. I also feel I'm a person that likes to help others. I try to make people better. I work with people. I think I was in House 3 up here at the high school, and I think they realize that we just give. I would like to take a pyramid, and we understand as the Board of Education would be at the top of that pyramid: central office, administration, teachers, students. I would reverse that, make the pyramid upside down. It should be us, the Board of Education members, if I'm elected, helping making the administration the best they can be, make administration to the teachers, to the students. It has to go in reverse. We all have to support. We have to make better. We can't be condemning. We can't be just criticizing all the time. We'll never get the best out of anybody in that direction. What I would like to accomplish, I think there's a strong need for an alternative program in Bayonne. Children that are struggling, children that learn a different way, they're not used to they just don't make it into traditional classes, that kind of thing. There's other ways to teach kids. We have a Twilight program that seems to be showing some success. I'd like to bring that into the day program. I think we could do some wonderful things, and they'd still be a part of the entire school program, being our teams, being everything like that. I just think it would be a terrific idea. Another thing I'd like to do is we have a promotion program in grammar school that I think needs to be changed. If you fail one subject, you can actually go on to the next grade, which may not seem like a bad idea, but let's say that subject's math, and I failed math in the 6th grade, the 7th grade, the 8th grade. There's no chance of that child coming up to the high school and passing Algebra 1 or passing a PARCC test. These things can't happen. We have to do something with those children back in those grades to keep them on the level that they need to be. We started at the high school a couple of years ago, a very successful program called Credit Recovery. I'd like to see that drop down to the elementary school and maybe do things like that. I think it would be a big improvement. Third, we need to support our teachers a lot more. Like I said before, at House 3, I thought I was very... Hey, I only have 5 minutes here. I thought we were kind of a family up there. I jokingly would say to people when they saw me, they said, it introduced me to their parents. And I said, well, I work for your daughter, whoever the teacher might be. And that's the way I felt about it. The more I could do for them, I think the better they would be. I wanted them to come to me and know that if they needed something, it wasn't going to be that I'm going to condemn them or gotcha. We're going to make them the best we can possibly make them. Running along here. I think we need to get parents involved. Parents got to be on our team. When I was a child, if the teacher was mad at me and I went home, it was a double whammy. And thank you very much.
Reverend Patterson, it's Finnerty, Ava J. Finnerty. And I would like to thank the Rotary for providing this forum for the candidates. It's a great venue, and I think we really do need to have the contact with the public so we can share our views. So I thank you again. You're welcome. Good evening. My name is Ava Finnerty. I am running for a 3-year term, and please vote column 9D. My qualifications: born and raised in Bayonne. I'm a homeowner for 36 years. There's a family joke that said the only way I'm going to move out of Bayonne is in a box that has 4 handles on it. I'm here for the long term. With that being said, Bayonne to me means a great deal. My husband and I have raised our 3 children here. They all went to Bayonne schools. We have a great faith in the Bayonne schools. As a result of it, my girls went to Rutgers University, and they graduated from Rutgers. My son went to the United States Naval Academy. I think that is a testament to the quality of education that the Bayonne Board of Education can provide our children. I have 2 teaching certificates, one in general elementary, which allows me to teach grades kindergarten through 8, and one in secondary education with a concentration in English. I've spent 42 years teaching. 32 of those years have been spent here, right here in Bayonne High School. During my tenure here at Bayonne High School, I was involved with many committees, from the Middle States Committee to the Dress Code Committee to the Attendance Committee, far too many to name. I have a working knowledge of the Common Core and of PARC, which stands for the Partnership for Assessment of Readiness for College and Career. Indeed, I had the wonderful distinction of piloting the test 2 years ago. As a result of these experiences, I fully realize the challenges these mandates, meaning PARC and the Common Core, present to the students as well as the teachers and administrators. Finally, what else I think qualifies me as a viable member of this board is the fact that I have frequently attended and actively participated in many board meetings over the past 6 years. Reasons why. As I said, I am retired, but I am still inspired. I love Bayonne. It is my home. I care very much about this city. Anyone who knows anything about a community, that person surely knows that the schools are the lifeblood of that community. The schools attract the families to move to the community. The schools make the community come alive. We must be the best, the absolute best that we can be. Having an elected board is a step in the right direction. The board needs members who are cognizant and passionate about the real educational issues that face students and teachers. Our current board has members who are dedicated and give freely of their time, but I believe that some members do not have a full understanding of the complex issues that educators face every single day. Some things I would like to accomplish if I am able to become a board member. 1, we must receive fair and equitable funding from the state. Let's get our new assemblymen to advocate for Bayonne and Trenton. It is absolutely crucial to our district. We need the funding. 2, we need to hire the best and most qualified candidate for the position. We must keep the politics out of the decision-making process. Perhaps we could form a committee of board members along with central office staff and maybe a teacher currently employed in that position to review resumes and then choose the best candidate. Just a thought. Also, I would also like to see a full-day pre-K kindergarten program at every elementary school in Bayonne. Early intervention is the key. Number 4, I would like to see, okay, thank you very much, thank you.
Our next